this is Co and Halo Wars. Today I'll be showing you the Antec 902 gaming case. First off, mid-tower case, $120. I picked up mine at Best Buy for $100 because I made them price match and then used a coupon. Quite useful. Okay. First thing you notice about the Antec is that usually there is a grate and a spot to put one of the fans, or a fan. Basically, you put this fan here and it will blow or suck cool air or hot air out of your computer case or onto your graphics card. Now, what I've done is I want to see into my case because I've got a pretty cool looking motherboard, so I want to show off that awesomeness of my motherboard. Basically how you would do this is you would take the other triangle that was in here, you would trace it on some plexiglass, but without these tabs on them. You must not have these tabs on there. After you trace it out, you cut it out, then you will have this rectangle, or not rectangle, triangle. I'm getting my shapes mixed up. Apparently I never took first grade. Then you cut out these tabs, these 3 tabs right here. Then you must super glue the tabs according to how the triangle fits into your case. Then once everything works good, you draw screw holes and yes, drill the screw holes. Basically self-explanatory. After that, you screw in the screws and it looks like this. Took me about half an hour to do it. I did it quite fast. Basically on that, it looks really cool. You can really see through it. Some people might prefer the full window case mod, where you just cut the whole thing out and it's just one big plexiglass panel. But if my case breaks or something happens to it, I can always just swap out this and then back to normal, send it back to the manufacturer. Okay, now we're going to move on to the inside of the case. We're going to move on the inside, then the back, top, front. Okay, the inside of the case, it has spots for an ATX and a micro ATX motherboard. It already has the middle standoffs on the motherboard tray, which is, I find, very useful because you need those and it's just easier to have them already in. But I am sad about how you can't remove the motherboard tray. I guess it's just a luxury that Antec said they don't really need this, they're fine. Whatever, Antec. On the bottom you have your power supply mount. I've seen people get a 100-watt Corsair power supply in here. I haven't seen anything over that, but if you're buying anything over that, you shouldn't have this case. You should go with the Antec 1200, which is a full tower case, because basically this is a $2,000 to a $500 computer case for builds. Like, that's your total amount for your build. Actually, not even 500, more like 800. You have 9 expansion slots that you can put your graphics cards in. You've got 4 holes that go into the other side panel of the case for cable management, which I find very useful. Cable management is very important. It keeps cooling down. Now we're going to move on to the back of the case, where you can actually see 9 expansion slots, bottom power supply mount, your 120mm fan. You've got 2 holes for water cooling and your I/O shield plate. Now, I have removed the back fan from here and the I/O shield plate because I'm prepping for a build that should be in the next should come from newegg.com in the next couple days. Now, moving on, this, see, I've already done a little bit of cable management. I'll probably undo this. You've got lots of metal loops that you could take tie downs and loop them through there and basically just tie everything down so it's all neat. All your cables are back here and stuff. I think that's very useful. Moving on to the top of the case.